everyone, my name is Rob Norman. I'm Rob for Films, and today I'm going to give you a little studio tour of 107 Studios, the progress we've made so far. Well, it might not actually be today, because I spent the entire day making that intro. I know, I'm way out of practice, but you won't know the difference, so. All right, well, it's a new day, but it won't matter to you because movie magic, 1 week later. Little beard trim. I don't even know what I looked like that day, to be honest, when I was recording. So let's just pick up here. I made a list of things I want to show you about the studio, but I want to preface every single bit of everything I'm going to say today was by saying it is not even close to being done. We are currently working on, even today, he's running electricity. I don't know if he's going to be successful or not. This thing is nowhere close to being done. With that being said, there are a few things I'm proud of, a few things that are coming really, really well, and I want to continue to look on the positive side. I guess we might as well start right here. So this is a wall. I know, it's obvious, it's a wall. But I really wanted something that could be white, I could bounce some light with, things like that, but it was so plain in the background, I needed to do something to mix it up. Plus, the echo in here is terrible. Two things that are absolutely awful are lighting and our echo in our sound. So we're really working on that piece by piece because it's such a large building. We're looking at 4,500 square feet total, so it's just a massive place. So the first thing I needed to do was I needed to work on this wall. It was bouncing sound like crazy, and it sounded really terrible. So I decided to build these panels. Let me turn this camera around. All right, so put in these sound panels. See if I can, there we go. I actually made these myself. They're pretty cool. Let me just pull one down and show you what it looks like. Just hung up there on that screw there. Then it basically just some trimming wood. In the middle is this insulation stuff, and then we just covered it in fabric, put some glue on there, and just kind of built them and kind of made a little cool design I thought that matches my Rob for Film stuff. So that's basically this wall. It's simple. I can pull the stuff down and just have it white if I like. Happen to like this plain kind of style, so I don't know, it worked out for me. Actually, making those acoustic sound panels is not that difficult, so if you guys are ever interested in learning how to do that, just say something in the comments below, and I'm pretty sure I recorded the day that we made that, so I could probably put that together and show you how to make them pretty cheap, actually. You know, I had a lot of materials we just had laying around, so it didn't really cost me, I think a $13 can of glue is all I paid for. The rest of the stuff we just had sitting around here. All right, so where to go from here? Okay, this is cool. Let me show you this part. All right, so this is my sitting area. This was something that I didn't necessarily have planned to do right off the bat because I didn't have the furniture, but a good friend of mine, you guys might know Zach. He works at a studio that got all new furniture. He gives me a call at, basically late morning and says, hey, if you want all this furniture, sends me a picture of it. If you want all this furniture, all you have to do is, get it today by 4. He's like an hour away, and you're probably gonna need a trailer or something. So I called my buddy Kenny, we loaded up and we got all this furniture. So very pumped about this stuff. I think it looks really fantastic. Again, I wasn't really ready for it yet, and so I don't have this area made up because it's really something we're gonna do later because we wanna put some flooring and things like that down up here for customers that come in and things like that. See, we got 1, 2, 3, and then, over there, 4 chairs, and 2 love seats. Got the glass here for, got 2 end tables. This got some of this kind of cool movie type stuff. And hey, I don't know where it's at. There it is, trophy case. So that's kind of cool. I don't have any trophies put in it as of yet. Well, at least I don't think I do. So anyway, this is just the sitting area. Looks kind of cool. Let's see where to go next. I decided that I wanted to make the most out of the space that I have, which is a lot of space, but I only want so much for my studio part. Todd's using a lot more of it than I am. So I wanted every wall to be a different wall, so if I wanted to film something, I would have a different location. So you saw the white wall. So this is going to be, right now there's a light in front of it for the studio area, but I want to use this wall. Again, my light's here. My handy dandy poor man's LED here. I put it in so that I can film this direction, and it should look pretty cool background wise. Yeah, see, kind of fades out. It'll look cool for certain things. I don't know, maybe I'll do unboxings there. I have no idea. You know what, actually I'll probably do unboxings over here. So, other area that I really love is it had this old countertop that was in here. I hope I got some before and after pictures, I don't know. Put this on here just because it's more my style. I think it looks pretty cool. And as you can tell, this really nice bag and water bottle sitting here. Just hide that. There we go. Okay, set this there. Anyway, it is a really nice place to film from. So I'm thinking I could shoot directly through here, and you can see all the equipment and stuff in the background, which looks super sick to me. I don't know, I just happen to like that look. That counter right there for unboxings or whatever I want. Put a camera up there facing straight down, and I could have a 2-camera angle pretty simply. So behind me over here is just a locker I bought from Todd. I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. It kind of matches my colors. But this is a shelf that I installed. And this is just, I bought this on Amazon. It's just, I think a Brooklyn pipe. Anyway, pretty inexpensive, honestly, compared to, you know, if you went to the Home Depot to buy a pipe, it's really expensive. So basically, I just decided how big I wanted the shelf to be and to store some of the equipment. Some of the larger equipment goes here. And then I built another one of these shelves. Here are the other shelves I was talking about. So I built these. Let me put it back up. This looks kind of cool. And so this is my shelving area for the smaller stuff that I need to put on shelves and some boxes and things like that. And my sweet mugs. I love coffee. I like to eat a different mug every day. Those are actually VHS tapes up there. I know. I don't have any way to play them. Let's move on. Here's my wall of hanging stuff. I put some cool LEDs up there in those things. And I can change them with my phone. Yeah, I know my ceiling tiles all need to be replaced. I haven't got to that point yet. That's on the list though. Anyway, so then I can store my charging area. There's always these little things that you need, but you can never find them later. So I really wanted to do this, and just toolbox for some of the larger equipment and things like that. Like apparently I've got an Adamus in there. I don't know. Anyway, board of ideas, temporary desk here. I guess got a new gaming chair, super comfortable. Sam's Club, 150 bucks, totally worth it. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. This is just a temporary setup. This is actually my day job setup, but we've been doing some editing here. Some of this stuff's mine, some of it's not, but I definitely do not own a Mac Pro. I wish. If somebody would like to donate one, I'll be happy to take one. Of course, the new ones are really sick, so move on. Sound in here, absolutely terrible. So I hung some heavy duty sound blankets there and there, helps out a lot. Doesn't, you know, it cuts down on some of the white, but that's all right. So cool thing is, this hanging desk that I have here was actually just an old piece of an old counter that was here at the location. So I made that into a desk. And then I put these up here to hold things that I didn't want in the way, but were well above my head. And it being 6'6", it's a good thing there's 9-foot ceilings in here. So this is the wall we built. And the door I built, it slides. Looks pretty cool. Thought it'd be a nice place to record from. Kind of use as a background. Something different, doesn't match everything else in here. Here's my mobile wall. This is kind of neat. So it could be a background, or I just use it for sound deadening, sound dampening. And then on this side, storage for various things, and I can move it around the studio wherever I'd like. So this might be something you saw in the video last week, and this is my safe. It was just here. I didn't buy it, but it looks cool. It's massive. See the other side of it? Yeah, it's big. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick and dirty tour. Anyway, till next time, it's Rob for Films. Go create something.